guys, we are back. I forgot to turn off the microphone, but it's whatever. Obviously, we're going to be playing Rage Remake today. Very fun game. Uh, oh crap. Oops, nobody saw that. That was an accident. I exited the game. But this is fine, right? It gives me a chance to boot it back up. There we go. And we can let the intro play. This is a very good looking intro. And those of you don't know what Streets of Rage Remake is, it is a fan made remake. I don't know the guy's name, but he put a lot of effort and time into the game. You can see these are like some custom cutscenes, and I'll pop my camera on after it's over. Yes. All credit to him, right? I played this game a handful of years ago when I found out it was a thing. I'm a big Streets of Rage 2 fan, and I love Part 3 as well. I mean, I'm a Streets of Rage fan in general. Right, but this is a very good remake. Arguably, I would say I'll enjoy this more than Part 4. Up to a point. It just has a lot more content, honestly. Part 4 is great though, mind you guys. I love playing Part 4, but I put a lot of hours into this game. This is a fresh save, obviously, because we are on a PC, right? I'm not on my like shitty laptop that I had years ago. It looks great. I don't remember this intro being here, so I'm guessing this is a new version. There goes the crew, right? There goes the squad. There you go, guys. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Frank Gallos, guys, and I stream every day or as often as possible, folks. We don't have anything much to do today, so I thought I would just hop on, play some Streets of Rage Remake, have some fun with the game. I already did some of the minor things, the options. As you can see, we don't have the access to the shop or anything like that. Retro game, right? A lot of work has been put into it, from what I understand. It's taken a long time. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a Streets of Rage Maker where you can add custom stages, right? I do remember having like Turtles in Time and the old Final Fight stages in here. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that far. I just want to play a little bit and have some fun. Oh yeah, you like them? This is a fun game. This is a fun game. I'm glad everybody else enjoys them. All right, so let's do it. As far as like favorite characters go for this game, I was a big fan of Adam, because if you guys don't know, Adam is actually my real name, right? But I go by Frank. So when it came out back in the day, everybody's picking the characters like, oh, Adam, that's my guy. He was MIA for the longest time, right? So we got Skate. Skate was not one of my favorites. One of my boys liked him though. And maybe that's my real name, guys. But we're gonna use Frank from now on. As you can see, nothing is unlocked here, so we're gonna have to play this the hard way. Yeah, we're still gonna go by Frank, right? Because that's our that's what we're doing, right? It's our moniker. I've had many nicknames over the years, many nicknames. This is just the newest one. And yeah, Axe was cool. Blaze is cool. I like Blaze a lot. They did a lot of work on Adam. Now that I've played him in Streets of Rage 4, he should play pretty different, so I'm not sure if we're going to use him too much. I can also see that we have what looks like Streets of Rage 2 sprites. This is Streets of Rage 3, obviously. I'm leaning towards Blaze just because she's fun to play. But Axe was also very good too. Go Blaze, right? Crap. I'm sorry guys, I gotta get used to these buttons, so... Blaze, there you go. This was an old Sega Genesis game. Part 1, 2, and 3 came out on Sega Genesis. There was a Master System version, which was like the proto Sega Genesis, right? But these were primarily on Sega Genesis, like I said. This was Sega's answer to Final Fight. And I'll be honest, I like it a lot more than Final Fight. The music is great. Yuzuru, I can't pronounce his name, Japanese. Widely known and respected for his music. Very, very cool, very hip-hop kind of feel, this game. Yeah, the music is great. It has probably one of the best soundtracks in like beat 'em up history, in my opinion. As you can see, a lot of work has been put in. So this is the Streets of Rage. Yeah. I want to say this is the Streets of Rage 1 map. This is Streets of Rage 2 map. There's intersections, right? So you can pick your route. Um, sorry, I got all four by blazes underwear. Sorry about that. I think we'll just go this route, which is the Streets of Rage 2 route. Right. With that said, let me have a sip of water. This was not in the original game, right? None of this stuff here, so there's been a lot of work done. Very good game. It is free to download, guys. If you guys want it, you can Google it. The PC, I don't know if there is like peer-to-peer like connecting in multiplayer. I'm gonna assume there is. And let's do it. I prefer using like the D-pad right here, so let's just use the D-pad. Oh crap! No, I don't like that. I forgot what her old trick was. I think it was grab them and then basically knee them twice, jump over, jump back, knee them twice. There's like all kinds of like infinites. Well, not all kinds, right? But I think you just jump over them. Ah, he's too close to the wall. That bar you see that says OK, that lets you get a free super out once it's full up. Right, so I have access to it. If I were to cast my super again, it would cost a little bit of HP. So we're gonna hold off on that. You can tell I'm really not used to using it. I use Dr. Zan a lot and Max to a point. And then like the third character I use all the time is the Axel. Right, so it's kind of in that order. I rarely use Blaze. Is she going with knives still? Yeah, she has a combo here. Music is awesome. Music is great. What? I didn't even know she had that special there. Interesting. Interesting. I guess they took that out. Maybe it was a Streets of Rage 1 thing, right? I'm not sure. Need an apple or something. Yes, I'll take it. If I can only remember how to throw my... There we go. Did I hit somebody? What would be nice is if you were able to switch characters between stages, right? Because I want to use them all. But you will eventually have to, if you're playing a first file, we'll have to beat the game. Because you want to get those unlocks, you want to get the shop unlocked, all that kind of good stuff. The shop is not in the base game at all. This basically has all three games built into it, the first three. Quality of life updates as well. I was doing a cold combo there, but I'm showing you. Yeah, I did all kinds of like little cutscenes, right? There's like a little bit extra things in the stages. They went out of their way to make sure you know what soundtrack is playing as well. I think there's a bunch of remix tracks here. Hold on a second. I need some water. It's a hot one today, guys. We'll probably like restart the stage with like a different character as well, right? Just to have some fun. They did a lot of work on Adam because he was only in the first game for the most part, as far as I remember, as a playable character, right? So his moveset was limited because part 1 and part 2 are very different feeling games. Sadly, I do think at the end of this game's life, when the guy was making it, he did get a cease and desist order from Sega, which was a little mean. Some of these companies are very shitty with their fans, right? For lack of a better word, a lot of these companies are very shitty with their fans. They weren't doing anything with this game. You know, the guy wasn't trying to get any money out of it. I think it was poorly handled. They hit him with a cease and desist, and then this just like found its way to the internet, right? I do think if I want to switch characters, I'll have to die, right? So we'll like wrap up this stage, and then we'll pick someone else. But she's fun. You really do have to start using everybody, though, honestly. All right, you want to unlock everything. I mean, not quickly, because then you'll get burnt out, but... See, this right here, this is like something they added. You could go upstairs, you could keep going forward. I think if you go upstairs, the whole, like, bar lights on fire, which sounds like a good time. I hate when like oh, why did that fire hurt me now? Well, I guess I'll take it. I hate when the enemies get off screen, right? That's something common in side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Yeah, so using gun in his head. Oh. Go for the silver. I do like to use lady sprites, right? The most popular sprite, like in beat-em-ups, would probably be what, maybe Poison from the old Final Fight, but these are some good-looking ladies here. Obviously, they're inspired by Poison, I would like to think. Funny enough, she's gonna stand around. Funny enough, in an interview in the old like Final Fight days when it just came out, I forget who was getting interviewed, but they were talking about why are you being allowed to beat up like women in the game, because you know Poison was indeed female, and the guy quick on his feet, he said, no, that's not a woman, that is a trans person. Right, they are cross-dressing, right? I think he used the term cross-dressing, right? So technically, I think Poison is actually a man. I do think they retconned that not too long ago, though. There were no women in the first Final Fight games, to my knowledge, aside from Jessica. And everybody that was good, right? There was a female. Oh crap, I didn't know I could do that. Did you just Azuna drop me? I don't know if I have access to the police. I'm gonna assume no. Oh, I do. Totally got him, guys. Totally got him. Maybe we'll just stick with her for a little bit, huh? We need to like clear the game. And they did add these cutscenes here. Very cool game. Oh, this guy's always annoying. You guys don't know Scarab. Y signals, green signals as well. They like to do like a sliding attack. And they do it from kind of far away too sometimes. Oh, alright, so they also implemented that little star system you see there, right? And what that does is it changes your running move a lot of the time. Right, so now that you have 2 stars, you have a stronger running. I think if you die, you will lose a star. I believe it could go up to 3 stars. It's extremely useful, right? Because a lot of times you might get overwhelmed. 1 out of whatever you're gonna get into. I'm not sure if it makes you actual super stronger. But it can get you out of a lot of gems, right? Because look at that arc that we have there. Multiple hits, right? Depends on the character, but they all are generally better in their default mode. I'll take that. You think he's gonna jump over here, guys? Maybe. No, he's not. I will drop the hell out of him. For those of you that don't know, Streets of Rage original name, his Japanese name is called Bare Knuckle. Right, so you might come across Bare Knuckle arcades in the game. Literally just named after its own franchise, right? Cancel out of that? We got him. It's okay. I'll take that. This is cool, guys, right? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Cody, right? A little Easter egg. I don't think he exists in the base game. I've never seen this dude until I played Streets of Rage Remake. It looks like Cody from Streets of Rage 1. He has the white tee. He has the blue jeans. Obviously, it's a remodel of like a regular enemy. I do think Cody even has white kicks, right? I could be wrong on that. We'll let him get close enough. We'll try not to die because I kind of really need this running strike. Now, what would be cool is if he became a character, right? But he's not gonna. He just wants to fight. His name is actually Cody, so that's Cody, guys, from Streets of Rage. I mean, no, from Final Fight. Nice little Easter egg. He died extremely easily, so I guess there's a joke, right? He's weak. Very fun. Asshole. Crap. I wasn't sure what the range on that was going to be. I didn't know I was going to be there. Oh well, it's fine. I wanted to do that to him. I do think there's a way you can land on your feet. I'm not quite sure at this point. Let's do it back. I think I gotta get further before he stops. Oh, I'm just mashing buttons, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm not sure if you fought. Oh. I'm not sure if you fought on the train in Streets of Rage, right? This might be like a Final Fight kind of reference. I was really thirsty for that apple. That got me killed. Of course, now that I didn't want to eat it. think the only way you can get out of that if you're sandwich is to just pop a super. You really let me have it. These are sprites from like older, I mean from like its sequels, right? All these sprites aren't in like the first iteration of the game. At least none that I remember, right? So it's kind of a mix and match of all of them. You just throw it at me. I don't remember this stage being in any games at all. But it's been a long time since I've played the original Streets of Rage games, you know? Everything. This game is so much fun, guys. I'm very much into this. Oh, I forgot I can't pick them up. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I thought I had maybe... I was hoping maybe I had like police vehicle to help. Yuzo Koshiro, right? That name just came to me. I believe that's the guy that worked on all the Streets of Rage soundtracks. He's done a bunch of stuff over the years. I think he did help with Streets of Rage 4 as well. Could be wrong on that. This was the boss from the first Streets of Rage stage. Being as we took the second route. Pretty sure it is, right? You all know he's just Freddy Krueger for the most part. I didn't do shit to him. think that's how it went. I'm pretty sure. A lot of fun though, guys. We won't do that too much, right? Because then we'll just like make the game easy. But it's something like that. It's not quite on point. But that's like an old thing where you would hit them a couple times, jump over, jump back, hit them a couple times. I do think it was just two knees and then you would double jump back and forth. Another great soundtrack. I love Dreamer as well. Oh, I made myself sneeze. That's a first. That was a very cool move, though. I should have had it set to 3 lives, right? Because I do want to pick other characters. But we'll tough it out. We're already down to one single life, so. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. Alright. I do believe if you beat the trainer without killing any of the Roos, that's how you unlock Rue in the old game. I'm pretty sure that's how it used to go. Because he's kind of a slave to the trainer. So I'm gonna try to kill the trainer. He has a lot of life though. Rue will just run away if you kill him. But it seems like that I killed the original Rue, so it might be too late. You also might be able to just unlock him from the shop in this game. Not quite sure how it goes. You can see Rue just runs away. We got something different with kangaroos. Minecraft stage, guys, right? So obviously the next time around it's going to be at the top of the screen. If those things touch you, period, they will hurt you, so gotta be ready for it. You can see you can clearly just walk into it. It's kind of hard to do in a beat 'em up, right? Is to try to avoid things like that. Because a lot of times your strategy is to kind of come in at an angle, right? So they have their bases covered. I don't think you can punch those out the air. This damn clown. Okay. Now I don't remember which. If we were to get like the little minecart, I'm not sure where it's gonna be at this time around. Need some health. Yes. Okay. My kunai. Unfortunately, this one is a lot simpler. You just gotta avoid it when it's time. These enemies are really good at avoiding that too. As you can see, they can kind of just stick to the ceiling if they want it. But you can manipulate it a little bit. I wish the whole katana. Well, I'm okay with that, I guess, alright. It's bad. Oh no, it's good, okay. This is fine, yeah, that's alright. That's one way of dealing with it. Oh, I was hoping I could break that. A lot of times just spamming like your running attack will do a lot of work for you. We're trying not to do that, right? Because it's a little cheap. Although in beat 'em up sometimes you do have to be cheap. Because you know these things are quarter munchers, and unless you play a very certain way, they will just take your quarter. There was a really devastating enemy in, I think, part 1. He was just a really fat guy with boxing gloves on. But he would do an like an insane like Muay Thai combo to you. I can't suplex him, I gotta remember that. I just killed myself. my brain said throw him. Just let him have it. There's all kinds of cheap little things, right? But there's a time and place for it. I'm kind of hoping I'll just lose this last life so that when we continue, we can switch it up. We have a route selection. So I think this is Streets of Rage 3 route on the right hand. This is Streets of Rage 2. Been a long time. Let's finish this last tiny bit of water. This game is a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun, guys. There we go. We'll take this route. I think if you wanted to as well, you can like make it up to the last stage, and then just like die and switch characters. I don't quite remember how unlocking extra characters work in this game. There's quite a bit of them. I think even Ash is in this game as well, which was a cut character from Part 3. And they cut him because he was gay, if I remember right. From the American version, at least. I could be wrong on that, guys, so don't hold me to that word, but I vaguely remember that being the reason. Is that gonna crush me? Oh crap. Alright, no net for now. What was that? Hammer. Coca-Cola? I want that. Hold on. Must be a reference to somebody that I don't know. Alright. I thought that was gonna happen. That's Ash right there, guys. The guy with the pink vest. Pinkish purple vest, right? I think that's all you get to see of him in the base game. I think he might come out and fight you a little bit, but he was unlockable in Streets of Rage 3. If I remember right, at least in the Japanese version. Standard? Okay. After we finish this stage, guys, I do have to check my messages real quick. Oh, it sounds like I'm getting a lot of them. Even has a girl scream, right? I think they might have, in retrospect, right? Kind of offensive a little bit, huh? I do think this is where you fight Shiva for the first time. The flying boss was a part 3 boss, right? And the guy at the boomerang was a part 1 boss. You could tell because the sprite work is a little different. It's touched up for sure, but can I just let him have it? Nope, I used my damn police super. And one thing I don't see for sure is like how many police supers I have. I assume it's just going to be one per stage. Asshole. I really want to scratch my eye right now. Alright. Hold on, guys. Let's just check this out. This game is fun. I like this game a lot, guys. You can see this is well before they even... I think that's the guy from Shenmue in the back at the right-hand side. Right? Doesn't that look like the Shenmue guy? What's his name? I just noticed him. Those things blow up on death, guys. Be careful. Unless your best bet is to just throw them. Oh, that was a 1-up. Oh man. And here we go with like the making bosses regular enemies. That is kind of an annoying enemy there though. So I guess good job. You can't throw them. Alright. And there goes the 3-star. Very powerful move, right? I don't want to lose it, so let's just take advantage of it. Honestly, you might be able to get through like just about the whole game like that. Wow. There's some gore there. Not as good as the regular one, but actually not bad. Not bad at all. There's the guy right there. That guy is a beast. There's like a devastating knee headbutt combo, if I remember. If you let him get that grab off. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'm gonna do my best to not let him do it to me. Big damage, right? That was pretty close. Alright. I'm actually not sure how long this game is either. We've been playing for a minute. Right, we've been playing for a little bit. I think we'll do like one playthrough of the game. We'll see if we unlocked anything in the shop. Right, we'll see if we unlocked anything. And then we'll see what we can do from there. We actually have a few more stages to go though. Wow. I believe all those like running moves with your weapon were added too, right? I don't remember them being in this game for any Streets of Rage. Could be wrong. They do look like unique animations though. I can't get that down packed. You have to do something specific. I felt like you have to hit the jump button at the right time to land on your feet. I'm not quite sure though. I don't know. The break these? Okay. I'm just trying to pick up these bags, but came just in time. I was too late to pick. These dominatrixes, these sprites in particular, I believe are part 1 in the thing, right? It might be from part 2 though, I'm not quite sure. Some of the sprites that look like very stiff, those are like part 1 sprites. I do believe this is a... He should have been in like the amusement park stage, this boss here. His name is Salder. Isn't that a... I'm pretty sure that's a Fist of the North Star name. Could be wrong though. It's been a long time since I've seen Okuta no Ken, whatever you want to call it, right? Okto no Shinken. He's really messing me up. He really hit me on my special there, but continue now. I don't know who I want to pick. You could just pick Axel, right? I kind of want to play Adam from a fresh start, so I'll pick Axel. Good old Axel. You know, his favorite pastime is video games, I believe. Quite a bit of stages, huh? One of the better characters in the game, obviously, right? He is the flagship character. A lot of good moves, really well-balanced character. I'm pretty sure I could pick him up if I wanted to as well. I always used to call that move like Grand Upper. I think it's just called Bare Knuckle. I could be wrong though. It's gonna be about saving his ass. Not quite yet. All right. That's fine. No. All right. He just baby tapped me. Okay. He's down a lot. Oh, two of them? Crap. All right. I'm not sure how many more stages. I'm hoping it's almost done though. Right, I'm hungry. And there's like multiple paths, right? We took like one path, right? You could take either and it'll lead to another one. There's like multiple endings in the game. I think there's like at least 3 endings. I'm pretty sure. We're very close to the end, guys. You can see right away it's boss is a regular enemy now. Very junior. He's really kicking my ass. Tough. What? Where did that come from? I mean, it didn't help me any, but good to know that I have it. There's another one. Your super is really... Well, my super didn't do anything for me, right? That is a boss enemy right there. Recolor, but still is a boss. You know, a lot of times in these old fighting games, right, this is what you would go. A lot of jump attacks. You're usually safe when you do it, as you can see, but it takes a long time. Very old tactic. Need to prove me wrong, but that's generally what you do a lot of old fighting games. What? Neutralized already. Damn. A lot of work. A lot of work, guys. That is definitely a piece of Rage 1 sprite right there. Obviously, he's supposed to be Ultimate Warrior, right? You guys can remember wrestling that far back, which I'm sure you can. Maybe a... No, he's definitely an Ultimate Warrior. Damn. It's fine. This is fine, guys. This is fine. Oh, crap. That is an ugly, ugly sprite for Mr. X, but I mean like a face, right? The portrait. Gee, the sprite looks a lot better than his actual face. Oh, we have one more continue, guys. Why don't we pick X? He's so slow. Crap, I forgot about that. This is fine though. He's cool. He's a cool character. Also, guys, I should apologize for the background. Spanish household, extremely loud sometimes. I'm dying to like get a throw off, but couldn't do it. Got me. That is, I believe, highly edited sprite. Really beating the crap out of me. I don't know if you guys noticed, by the way, when it gets like really loud, I start losing my concentration, right? It's very frustrating sometimes. He actually almost just died there, the last stage. That's just like the first ending. I do think there's like 2 or 3 more, depending on the path you pick. I think depending on how well you do as well, there's way more to see to this game. Uh, you unlock more sprites, guys, right? There is at least, I want to say at least 3 more characters you can unlock, as well as like older and newer versions of these characters. Like tweaks and adjustments. There's a shop where you can unlock a lot of stuff as well. You can unlock Shiva, Rue, like Streets of Rage 2 Max, which I think was the strongest character in the game. Yeah, a lot of stuff you can edit the color palette. I do think that the guy that made this, he wanted you to be able to make your own character, but then he got hit with that cease and desist, right? So the color palette thing was as close as he got to finishing that. But I do believe it was in the works, which unfortunately I would have loved to see that. If you guys have ever played River City Ransom before, which is an old NES beat 'em up, when that came out for Game Boy Advance, you had to, it was updated slightly and you could make your own River City Ransom character, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, it was not multiplayer, but not even with like a link cable, so epic fail on their part. Messed up the game. But, it is what it is. I never really, well, I don't remember seeing this like these like sprites right here, these like this art, right, this pixel art. I know a lot of pixel art was made just for this like game, right? And I'm not sure if he did it himself or he like outsourced it or what. I remember seeing those that pixel art. All this time he took to make it, to win 2003 to 2011. We got some stuff in the store, some store points. Screens of Rage. Oh, so this is just like me playing the game, right? So you get some nice nice photos of you doing your thing. We're sorely lacking the points. But there's always another day to play it. And with that said, that part of the gameplay is over, right? Now the shop is open. Blaze is looking hot, right? There's a lot of stuff here. So there's characters. There's at least 6 characters, it looks like. There's cheats. We're not going to buy any, but play as uncensored. Bare Knuckle 2 Blaze. That is an upskirt, guys. Let's get past that. All right. She got edited a lot for her American counterpart, right? So there's Max from the Bare Knuckle 2 Beta. He was extremely powerful. They had a nerf him. All enemies explode when killed. A lot of fun stuff. Swords become lightsabers, right? None of this stuff is in the original game. All right. So a lot of characters here, as you can see. Some extras, a few cutscenes within the game, character profiles. A lot of stuff. Edit the palette. Create your own Streets of Rage game, which is cool. Unlock all character versions. Edit AI for enemies. Edit names. Alright, so you can kind of make your own sprites, but not really. A lot of stuff. And what I think we'll do is we'll just check this and we'll see if we unlocked anything here. No, it doesn't look like it. So lots to do, guys. I do think we'll end here. I'm gonna grab some food. A lot of fun. It's very well done. It's extremely good. He pulled assets from like a lot of places, but a lot of original stuff. Like all this stuff here is original. These cutscenes, to my knowledge, they're original, right? You can see some of the art when you eventually unlock everything. You'll see like some of the sketches, I believe. A very good game. A lot of content to it. There's more content than Streets of Rage 4, though. Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. Even though they're both good games, right? And I do think we're gonna end here, though. I do want to say thank you guys for stopping by. More than likely, guys, we will be back tomorrow night for a very brief stream because I got the dates wrong, right? The funeral is on Tuesday, so more than likely Tuesday I won't be here for the most part, right? And then we'll be back to business on Wednesday as usual, guys. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Um, Thank you guys for stopping by. If you're watching on YouTube, my name is Frank Gallows, and I stream every day, folks. Or as often as possible, usually on the weekdays, guys. We play a variety of games here. We try to keep it smooth and fun and light. So, if you guys just want to chill out with me, you know what to do. Link to my channel in the description of the video. Everybody watching here, thank you. I'll catch you guys later. Later, guys. Have a good one. I'm out of here.